Hey guys, Rich here. Welcome back to the RCINFORMER YouTube channel. I'm doing a little bit of a sort of an impromptu video. I meant to just kind of do this as a short test of my new system. I have yet another new computer kind of hooked up to this thing, and
hey guys, Rich here.
let me turn that off. I don't need that. Sorry about that. I got my phone on it too. But I've got actually my Thunderbolt system hooked up, which is the first time I've done that. So I'm trying to test to see, you know, if there's any kind of lag on my system with this here today. So I wanted to see if you guys, you know, are getting any of that lag and so forth. So Pilot Jerry's up here. Good afternoon. So I'm looking to see if you guys are, you know, give me some thumbs up if you guys so far are getting good audio and getting good video. I'm showing everything's working here, but I totally reconnected my system, and before I start doing some more unboxings and things, I wanted to make sure everybody's getting good reception here, and then we'll go into some other things. So I'll go ahead and Adam Hampton's online. Adam's actually helped me film a bunch of stuff in the past at I think it's Seth and Joe Nolan stuff. So Pilot Jerry. So if you guys are watching, we've got 18 people on so far. We'll wait for everybody to come on. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Give me some text. Let me know you guys are getting good audio, good video, that sort of thing. Again, because I reconnected my whole system. A lot of it's going through Thunderbolt now, and I just want to make sure that it is working before I go and do some whole live unbox and go through too much of it. So anyway, Jerry Carr's here, Keith Christie's here, Pilot Jerry RC. Got about 23 people now. So let's see, just waiting for more people to come on. I'm showing good sound. Let me know. Keith Christie, Adam Hampton, and what is this? Seabor Racing. Sounds great. All looks good. Okay, great. Because you know, before I had my when I first started doing this, I started doing everything wirelessly, and we were getting some chop, getting some lag in the video. Then I plugged everything directly into the wall, and through Ethernet, everything got smoothed out. Then I started using different computers. Okay, Mike Smith's here, Proppy Flops, Wobbly Wheels. Mark Cruz from Australia's here, all right. And then I went to a different computer, directly wired up, had some wiring issues, and then I actually threw a new computer now, or a different computer I should say, and I've got my Ethernet through my Thunderbolt. So I want to make sure you guys are getting good audio, video. Airvexed RC's here. Good audio and video. Love how the power station is set up from under the table. Yeah, I've got, I guess you can see all that. I got all kinds of, I got a fire extinguisher band under there just in case, if you can kind of look down there. You never know when you get an overload. So, anyway, yeah, and I'm constantly reconfiguring this. I'm trying to get really to one format here where I don't have to change too much with the equipment and everything. But I just installed, actually, where I'm looking at you guys right now. I actually just put on, with all the TV sales last week, I actually just put in I'm staring at a 50-inch screen, so almost anywhere from my workshop now I can see your comments and everything, and I can actually read them instead of staring down at this little teeny tiny screen. So again, I reconfigured everything, and I want to test some things out. I also put in a bunch of logos, as you guys can see around the screen, just to kind of test those out, because I had to reconfigure everything. When you switch computers, it doesn't find those things in your file, so you got to kind of reset everything, and that's kind of what I did, and I just want to test that everything's working out. So, all right, let's see what we got here. We've got a good thing going. We got 23 guys, 27 guys now. It looks like the arc is going up. So here, here, let's do this. This will be cool. I'm gonna take a picture. I'll take a picture of what I'm looking at now so I can kind of show you guys what that is. It's pretty neat actually, because sometimes when I'm in the shop or in a certain place where you have a tiny computer, it's sometimes hard to read what you're seeing. So this is actually this is cool. This is actually what I'm looking at here. Let's see if I can do this and show you guys. Let me get back over to here. Here you can see what I'm actually looking at now. Let's see if it'll actually show. So you'll see I've got, yeah, that's not it. Actually, yeah, no, that is it. you can see I'm actually now looking at a large screen in front of me with a camera on it, so it makes it much easier to see everybody's comments and stuff from really kind of any part of the room. Lots of TV sales and everything, so it's good. But let's see how many guys we got in here going on. Who do we got? Mike Smith. Let's see. Airvexed. Let's see. Kofer is here. Ollie Pierres, Jerry Carr. Let's fly. We're up to about 30 guys now, so we'll kind of start into some things. Like I said, this is mostly just a general discussion. I got a lot of things coming down the pike for you guys. Took a little break off for Thanksgiving because we're carving turkey and all that, and it looks like a lot of stuff's going into lockdown because of COVID-19 and all that stuff. So I'm going to hopefully do a lot more lives for you guys. We'll try to go live from the field tomorrow. We are going to be flying the Corsair, and yes, if you guys were wondering, yeah, this is the new prop. So we've got the new prop from FMS, and we got it up and rolling. And same size prop, but it has a bit more pitch to it now. So we're going to get it out tomorrow, test fly it around, maybe even do a live tomorrow from the field flying this, and then we'll get sort of the official flying video of it. But it's got a significant amount, you can tell by looking at it, has a bit more pitch to it. So we'll see how it goes. I'm planning for you guys to fly it on 6S and 8S tomorrow with the new prop. So let's see how it does. Guniak, Fire Booty's in the house. He's at the flying field right now, but came by to say howdy. COVID-19, never heard of it. Yeah, COVID-19, I mean, it's a real thing, but it's also kind of overblown a little bit. I know a couple of people who got it, and it's, hey, the president got it, first lady got it, son got it, they're better, they're fine now. I mean, it's the people with the underlying conditions, though, that really it affects. Okay, Jeff, let's see, Paley Bond is here. Jeff Dillingham, looking good and sounding great. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, guys. Yeah, I just threw a bunch of logos up. Here, I can even clear some of those away just as a test. Let's see if I can get a couple of them here to go away. I'll take my DYNAM logo. I'll make that disappear. We'll get rid of that. Let's see if I can get that to work. Yeah, DYNAM's gone now. Let's take Hobby Zone. We'll make that go away. Here, let's see. Hobby Zone. I'm just trying to do some of this stuff here. Actually, I got to remember I can look at this thing and do it. Let's see. And let's transition that Hobby Zone away. So yeah, that's gone now. So yeah, but I'll throw those back up. Just trying to make sure everything's working. Sometimes again, this stuff doesn't work when you go to a different computer or whatever. So now I'm going to do a camera test so you guys can see what's a few things coming anyway. Nothing major, nothing huge. Well, yeah, kind of. We'll see. Let's go over to my build cam that I got set up. I bought a special unbox cam that doesn't have, and I'll transition you guys over now, and you ought to be able to see that now. It's a couple things that are coming. You guys know the C47. We got that going in the unbox there, but I've got to get that up and rolling for everybody, and I'll do a pre-flight video of that probably this week. In fact, I'll walk over there now, show you guys what's happening with that. And let's see, Jerry Carr, Jacksonville, Florida, he's around. I'm going to turn my monitor here and see if this will all work out well as I'm doing all this stuff. Thumbs up here, guys. You can see right down here, C47. I'll do a pre-flight video of this coming up really soon. So probably in the next couple of days, I hope, because I just got to pre-flight it, do a couple other things, and we'll talk about it before we go fly it. And then you can see right down here the FMS Zero. Since we got the FMS Corsair going, we thought we'd pull out the Zero, brand new in the box. And if you guys are interested in the Zeros, Horizon Hobbies has these right now in the box. These are the 1400 millimeters. They're kind of the older style, but they're brand new in the box. So if you guys want to help out, use my link for Horizon Hobby. Get yourself one of those. There's a real nice flying plane. We did videos of it before, and we'll talk about it again. We'll do a whole unbox video here coming up here pretty soon. And then for those of you that are interested in maybe a smaller size, we did the FMS videos with this actual very airplane a few years back. This is the 1100 millimeter Zero. You can really see how nice even just the cowling detail is on this. And it flies fantastic. The reason this bag is here, this is how I transport a lot of my extra parts that come with my airplanes that I can't, I end up losing if I don't put them somewhere. So this is actually the bomb that goes on it, and that just kind of connects here. But I'll usually stick those in the canopies so I don't lose track. But this is a sweet airplane, folks. This is the 1100. In fact, I'll put that bomb aside for a second here. This is the 1100 millimeter Zero that FMS makes. And actually at Horizon, they got both of these things. If you guys are interested in the 1400 millimeter or the 1100 millimeter, both of these are sweet. This is flight ready. It's been flight ready since years ago. I did the FMS videos. You can see I got my my Spektrum receiver in there, and this thing's all good and ready to rock and roll. And we'll have these out. Actually, we're going to take both the Zeros out. For guys that are, you know, big Zero fans, we're going to take both of these back out again and kind of fly them together, do a little comparison for everybody. And we'll be talking about these, of course, you know, in the unbox videos that I'm going to do here pretty shortly here. You can check out. Look how cool these flaps are sweet on this thing. Look at this. They're really nice split flaps with, you know, kind of ribbing detail in there and everything. It's just pretty sharp. It has the older style linkages, but the clevises, the old styles, were really good. So anyway, so we'll be getting into some Zero action. I know Wesley at Mary Boozer, he's a huge Zero fan. So we're going to be showing you guys the 1100s and the 1450 or 14 100 millimeters, you know, very soon coming here. Both of them are nice. And again, you get these at Horizon Hobby. So if you guys are interested, use our link in the description below the video. If you don't have one, just ask. I can even send it to you. But if you get one through our link, that supports the channel. Both are awesome flying models. So, again, the 1400 is really cool. I mean, both of them fly great. So, and we'll be getting that out for everybody. Let me put this Zero down, and let me know if you guys do me a big favor. If you guys are getting good reception on this camera, because this is the camera I told you I wanted to test, because this one is going through the Ethernet line that's going through my Thunderbolt. That's brand new. I hadn't done it this way before. So if you guys are getting smooth video going through here, you know, just let me know, and we'll be talking about this. This is when they used to do the dual boxing with all this stuff, where they would, the other side was the Red Tail Mustang, which I still have that in flying conditions too. So you know, we'll probably you know, get those together out of the field as well. So stay tuned for the unbox of this, the flights of the Zeros. You know, stay tuned for the C-47, which we'll get out. I'm going to do a little tail work, and we'll do that in the pre-flight video that I'll have out here shortly, and get the decals on it before. I still got to get that underside panel. I had to go to work, so that's one of those things that kind of delays me sometimes when I got to work. You know, sometimes, yeah, we got to work sometimes, but again, with all the COVID stuff and the lockdowns and all that stuff starting up again, I'll probably be doing, you know, a bunch of live videos for you guys. So, you know, stay tuned. We'll be there doing some videos for everybody to keep everybody, you know, in the loop and give you all something to do. But let me know, guys, if you guys got good reception on that thing. Let me switch my camera back. Just want to do a little test of that thing real quick. Let me. I got a camera switcher coming too, so I'll be able to do better transitions back and forth to and from, you know, all the different cameras. I'm probably going to have at least 3, maybe 4 cameras on the show here, guys. So we'll have all kinds of perspectives and views. And I have a little disaster on my desk right now. So we are going to put the reflex in the Corsair as well. So, but stay tuned. This prop is real nice from the factory. Oh, and here's the other thing about the prop. The new prop on the Corsair, for anybody that buys the, you know, the V3 through Horizon or FMS models or whatever, and you end up getting the older prop or the original prop that wasn't pulling as hard, this new prop, FMS is going to find a way to get everybody a prop. So if you guys don't have the new one and the ones you just got, you know, they're going to find a way to get everybody a propeller. So, you know, but anyway, let me scroll here a little bit and see who's commenting there. I'm looking up here to see what everybody's got. Let's see, Jerry Carr from Jacksonville, Brian Chambers. Rich, you got anything on your radar you'd like to pick up? Before the end of the year? For me, well, I tell you, there's a couple cool a couple things. You know, if you guys are interested in there's some. I think there's still some deals at Horizon Hobby. I mean, I don't know what they exactly have going on. I know that, for example, on the, I think it's the Atlas. I did some Atlas crawlers. I know a lot of guys here probably not huge car guys, but they have a 2-battery deal going on. Actually, this one's going on at Banggood, I think. So the car drives real nice, and we'll have videos of that driving around soon. But Banggood has a deal going on now with two batteries for it. So I got those links below too, I think. Let's see. What else? Let's see. How'd that new prop pan out? Bruce Beamer asked. I hadn't flown it yet. We're going to do it tomorrow. I just got it this week, and I got it on there, got it set. Did a little kind of tuning with it on my own, and then we'll go out and fly it tomorrow. We'll do official video, like I said, Bruce. Tomorrow, we're going to do actually official video that we'll load up, but we'll also probably do a live thing from the field tomorrow, live flight as well. Let's see. What do we have? Will to live is there. 1,700 would be awesome. Rich, yeah, in the zero, I think is what you're talking about. That would be. Also, let's see. Patrick Kodori. Rich, like your videos. No Fear Him says perfect. Jerry Carr, real smooth. Bruce Beamer said, could be my phone a little distorted. Okay, yeah. If you're getting a little distortion, like I said, anytime you guys get that, let me know. Let's see. Brian Chambers is saying crisp and clear. Let's see. It does work with your... Let's see, Patrick Kaduri, he says, it does work with your camera. Not sure what that means. Would love to have a C47, but somehow I ended up with a C130 when I was looking for a new receiver. Okay. What's the issue with the original prop? That's BD Tennessee. If you hadn't seen it, we've got, when we first got it, we went out and flew it, and the prop just didn't seem to have a lot of pitch in it, so... You know, it flew, but it just didn't have like the authority, the power that it felt like it needed. So I did a whole series of videos. If you want to check them out on my channel, definitely check them out. We ended up going to a 360 kV motor to try out. It definitely boosted it. Then we went back to the 300 kV that was stock in the airplane and put a 120 amp speed controller in it. And then we actually ran it on 8-cell, and it flew fantastic on 8-cell. So, but factory still wants to see if they can get it running well on 6, which we should. So that's why they sent me the test props, and that's what's on the airplane now. So it has more pitch in it, so we should be able to pull a little harder, and we'll see how it does on 6S now. So, and again, we'll do 8S and all that kind of stuff. So, let's see. It says in the U.S., you're pretty lucky. You always have some deals going on. In Europe, they're much more limited, and deals are seldom. Horizon in Europe is limited on deals. Yeah, we've tried to include, if we, many times, like, in fact, we have a giveaway coming up here pretty soon. We're going to try and get to it as quick as I can. I got to get the website still up. We reached 20,000 long before I thought we would. So, but we've got some real good giveaways for that. So we'll be trying to throw that out here as quickly as we can. So I know we've got some stuff from FMS, and got a good airplane or so coming from Horizon. Ray at Guniac is going to throw in some fire afterburners and stuff. So, let's see. Brian Chambers, that's awesome. FMS, for FMS to back up their products. Yeah, they want everybody to have a good airplane. Like I said, they changed the prop, and initially it was a 1710, and it seemed to pull the plane pretty good. And especially if you up the motor, it pulled it even better to the 360 kV. And then they changed this one. They made it an 1811, but it just didn't pull that hard. And I think it's just because of pitch, that's all. So we got a new prop. We'll get that going, and we'll show you that hopefully tomorrow, guys. Like I said, with some videos and a live, hopefully, from the field tomorrow. So mentioned since Ray was here from Fire Booty, I did put up a really cool video, folks, of the F-14 Tomcat on my channel. If you guys haven't seen it, you know, check it out. It really shows off the afterburner really, really well. And in fact, I'm going to try off the cuff to sort of post the, let me see if I can get going. Let me see, I'm going to try to do this just sort of off the cuff here. It really shows off the afterburner well, the video I just put out. So if you guys haven't seen that, you know, check that thing out. Let me see if I can get to where it's at, and I'll see if I can put a picture up here. Let's see. I think I can get to it. Yeah, here it is. Let me throw this up there. Here, I'll just transition it right over. Here it is, guys. If you guys hadn't seen, this is the thumbnail for the video I just made. But this was, I flew the airplane at dusk, actually, and that's why we took it out to fly it. Here, I'll kind of slide this over here. This is just a thumbnail for the video, so, you know, check out that video. But it was getting to be dusk, and it was really hard to see the airplane. The sky was gray. And I said, all right, let me take it up anyway, because it's got enough lights on it and stuff. And it was just barely, I was kind of barely able to see it, actually. In the video, it looks like you could see it better, but it was a gray plane against a gray sky. It was just kind of tough to see. So, but we flew it. I didn't do any wing sweeping or inverted flight. I just flew it around, and you could see the afterburners lit up. So, you know, if you guys are interested in a really bright afterburner, I mean, you know, the Guniac system is really nice. And Ray's got a new, I think he's got a new website and stuff. So you know, check it out. I think I got the links below. If not, this video in particular, that's on my channel. The links are in the description below this. So we also got the links for the wing kit for the F-14, for the landing gear and all that stuff. So you know, check that out. But you can see from this picture, you can just see, just like it's this way, you can just see how bright those lights are on those afterburners. So Ray's got a really nice afterburner set. So you definitely, you know, check that out. Let's see. Let's see. What do we get? I'm trying to read some of the questions here. That's awesome. Oh yeah. Okay. Awesome, Rich. Thanks for the reply. What is the pitch difference? In fact, we're trying to find that out in the Corsair prop. They told me it was more, but they didn't say what. And actually, they're sort of on a little vacation right now, so I'm not getting the answer. So they'll be back soon, and then I'll give you all that stuff, all that info when I get it. Let's see. Confirm the F-14 Tomcat with Ager. I'm not sure what that is. Let's see. You're right, but I think they finally have started to ship from the U.S. and the EU. Yeah. Let's see. Bruce Beamer says, doing the sweep mechanism soon. Anyone, anything to look out for? Bruce Beamer, Alpha Flight. It's an F-14. Yeah, that's what I said. Gavin was next to me, and he's like, hey, man, do high alpha. And he's, you know, he's a young kid. He's always doing high alpha stuff with his F-16. And I'm like, man, it's an F-14. You know, it's not a high alpha type of a plane. So, but anyway, but it flew great, man. It was awesome. I hadn't really flown it for a little while, so but it was dusk. I said, let me light these burners up. The airplane has a lot of lights on it. That's the thing. It's got a lot of light pack. It's got 3 lights on the tail. It's got 1 on each wingtip. It's got, actually, on the sort of the leading edge extension, it's got 4, 2 on top, 2 on the bottom. So and it has a landing light. So the plane, you could see from the video, even just taxiing in, flying around. It was, without the lights, it would have been hard to see that day. But the F-14 from Motion RC has just an awesome, awesome lighting package. So I hadn't got a Motion RC. Shoot, I don't have a Motion RC logo up there. I knew I forgot something. Let me see if I can get another image up there for the Motion guys, because these guys are a lot of sponsors, and they kind of support me in doing all this stuff for you guys. So let me see if I can find a logo for Motion to put up there. And these are things I can turn on and off. So, but I'm trying to get all these things up there for everybody. So let's see if we got, scrolling. I got so many files on here to go through when I do this kind of thing. Motion. Let's see. But feel free to throw questions up there, guys, and I'll get to them here ASAP. Let's see. What's this? Is this the file? No, that's not the one. Let's see. This one. Distributable. 159 kV. Let's try, oh no, maybe it's this one. I think this one's the one. Let's try this. Let's see if that'll come up. All right, let's see if I can post that. No, that's not the one, actually. Let's try this one. Yeah, here it is. Here, we'll throw that up there. See if that comes up. Anybody see a Motion logo around here? Let's see. Oh, there it is. There it showed up. Hang on. You guys probably won't see it yet. Here, we'll put Motion RC kind of up top here. Let me transition this over. Takes a little time. There it is. There's the Motion logo. So, but a couple more things coming, folks. Let me turn off. Let me turn off that that logo I just put up there, that afterburner deal. Transition this over. There we go. There's Motion RC right there. All right, guys. More planes are coming. And let me give you guys, again, I'll throw this up there. I'm sure you guys are going to like to see this. Motion isn't going to want that up there, though. So let me get that out of the way. Let's see. We'll transition that. You guys have seen it before. We've talked about it a little bit in the past, but here it is, man. The Rafale is on its way. It is official, okay? So we will be seeing this thing coming pretty soon, and we'll be doing, for you guys, you know, we'll be doing sort of the world premiere of it. We'll do an unbox live here for everybody. This is going to be one awesome airplane, 80 millimeter. 6S, and we are pumped to get this. We've been drinking Perrier and everything, so we're getting ready for the French fighter plane. Amy's going to get a special bikini, so we'll be doing some photos for everybody and for the video clips and stuff. So, but the Rafale is going to be awesome. So, let's see. Emmanuel Jets says new prop is 811. The old prop was 1710. Yes, that is correct, but the 1811 was just not pulling hard. So they made me one at the factory with more pitch in it. So this is the new prop. It just arrived from China just a couple days ago. So I got it bolted on there. And here, let me move the Rafale just a little bit because it's coming. Let's move that up a bit. Here, I'll put it right up here. Let me transition that over. There we go. But this new prop on here, this is not the one that's been coming with the airplane. This is not the 1811. This one is, it's an 1812 or 1813 or something. So this one's going to have more pull. So stay tuned. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to do a filming of it to post for everybody. And we'll probably do a live for everybody tomorrow from the flying field if all goes well. And we'll talk about this. And we'll run it. We're going to try my best to run it on 6L. And also, if it's powerful enough on 6, I may not, but something tells me it's going to be a good airplane for either 6 or 8. The real reason why this is a good 8-cell airplane is because the battery compartment is huge. You know, they made such a nice battery compartment in this thing that's ginormous. So you can stick a single 8-cell in there or 2 4-cell packs, you know, wired together, you know, paralleled and or in series, I should say. And it's awesome. I mean, it's the battery space in here is tremendous. So we'll be trying the new prop for everybody tomorrow. So so stay tuned on that. Let's see. Why can't I find FMS on Horizon Shop? That's Kofer. You should be able to find it there. I mean, it should be there. You ought to be able to get to it. So, all right. I got somebody messaging me and sending me some on a private top secret messages here. Let's see what they have to say. This is not coming in through the chat, but I got friends that always send me stuff while I'm doing this. Like, hey, your fly's down, that kind of thing. So, but what we're trying to do, folks, with this airplane is I'm trying to get FMS to see it as, and everybody also sees it as, not only a 6L, but an 8S airplane. So I'm trying to get them to see this as a dual power system airplane. It comes with an 80 amp speed controller stock. I'm trying to get them to put a 120 or at least one that'll handle 8S, like this 120 will. And then promote it and advertise it as a 6L and an 8-cell airplane. And I'm hoping with this prop on the 6L, it'll fly great. You know, we'll see. And then with 8S, it'll be even more powerful. So I'm hoping for scale performance with the 6S with the new prop, and I'm hoping for much more performance, obviously, with the 8S package. So we'll be doing that tomorrow for everybody. So let's see. I get a message. Everything's coming in clear. And yeah, we are organizing the giveaway. Like I said, guys, we're planning. Actually, we're planning on have two giveaways. Actually, we're going to try to, because we want to take care of the guys overseas. So we're going to try and do a couple separate giveaways where we'll have some just for the U.S. guys, because it's easy to ship stuff. For example, I have a plane that's sort of a one-of-a-kind, unique plane. And right now, sending things overseas, it costs like 3 or 4 times as much as like the airplane even costs to send it. So I'll probably be doing a U.S., you know, I'll probably be doing a separate U.S. Giveaway and so forth for everybody. But I'll also be doing a separate one for kind of the guys overseas in Europe, so they can get something as well too. So stay tuned; those will be coming up. We just want to plan it right instead of kind of doing it kind of half-assed. We just want to get it together. So I've been working and doing all this. So, but we'll announce. Don't worry, everybody's going to know when the giveaway is going to happen. We'll make sure it's well known. Just stay tuned to the channel. You know, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because we'll do several notifications, so you know everybody will know what's happening. So it just takes a little time to get that stuff together. Let's see. Everybody says camera's working well. I appreciate you guys doing that for me. And also, you know, guys have been asking me about the F-104 Starfighter from Freewing, and we did some videos of it unboxing. I flew it at Joe Knoll. It flew brilliantly. It flew fantastic. First flight out, we filmed it. It flew great. And then as I came around a corner, I was getting ready to do like 1 or 2 more passes and land, but the elevator horn pulled out of the elevator, and it doesn't fly well without an elevator. So anyway, it kind of went down, but I'll probably be getting another one here to do for everybody and finish up, because I want to do some stuff with that F-104 that's like pretty cool. I love the Starfighter. So stay tuned. We'll hopefully have some more Starfighter videos coming up, and so forth. So, but anyway, let's see. Let me see who we got. Actually, I got a different screen up here. Let me flip back to where you guys are at, and I can kind of see what you guys are all talking about. So, well, no, that didn't work. Let's see where we're at here. Let me pull, there we go. All right, we got 50 guys here. Not bad, guys. I just announced this one, so I kind of did this, you know, kind of off the cuff. And let's see, what do we have? Message held for review. Somebody sent something. Let's see, Victor RC Jet said something. I put show, and he said, boys. I don't know what. Somebody said something that was held for. So anyway, Jeff Dillingham, 80 millimeter twin on the Rafale. Jeff, I think it's just a single 80, but it doesn't need more than that. I mean, if you look at Motion RC, they just came out with their what was that plane? The Gripen, like the Saab Gripen. That's a single 80 millimeter. You know, the FMS BA Hawk, which is the nicest Hawk in the industry, period. That's a single 80. You know, the what is it? The new F-18 from E-flite. That's a single 80 as well. So 80 is all you need. So, all right, Captain Photon's in the house. He said, "Rich baby." All right. Let's see, Dirk Street. That's a hard one. Dirk Streefkirk. Good day from Sydney, Australia. All right, we got guys from Australia. Hey, if you guys are from other places, chime in. I'll shout you out here to see where everybody's coming from. So we had, let's see, Mike Kraus. Mike Kraus from Australia is here. And let's see, we got Paley Bond from Denmark. Thanks for coming. And Jerry Carr from Jacksonville, Florida, right up the street. So that's awesome. And you know, shout out where you guys are from. I'll single you out. I'll make you famous. And let's see. I'm scrolling through on my my log here just to kind of see. I actually now have a. Here's the beauty. I got a touch screen now, but I got to look at that screen and touch here. But it's nice. I can scroll instead of having to take that fine pointed mouse and pinpoint it on this 15-inch screen down here. So, but let's see. SC1212 Able. Hi, Rich, watching from Key West, Florida. So we got some guys south of there. Let's see. Wish to do a new scheme. I got a new 90 millimeter F-104 too, and it has the 9-blade 1100 inrunner. Yeah, see, Victor, that's the one I want to get a hold of, and I'll probably get a hold of one here soon, I hope. So, because I really want to show that off. The stock fan was actually pretty good. It flew the plane okay. So, let's see. George Watts is here. Says hello, everybody. Captain Mike Keller, hello from Michigan. Michigan, the contention state, which might become red. We'll see how that's going. So it's changing momentarily what's going on with the whole election. I don't want to get too political here, but yeah. But that looks like there's some interesting things happening there. So let's see. Peter Chang's from New Jersey. Bill 777. Hey, Bill, do you fly the 777? I'm flying the 7576 right now. So he's from Wilmington, North Carolina. Bill 777. Peter Chang from New Jersey. Let's see. And John Mackey's from Scotland. All right. And let's see. Karames is coming from France. All right. Waiting for your Rafale review. Yeah, my girlfriend is, you know, her kind of heritage is part French too. So she's excited to have a French-made fighter plane on the show. And it's such a unique airplane. I think they did a cool paint job on it that's going to be easy to see. And yeah, we are dying, Karames, we are dying to get that Rafale. We're just itching to get a hold of it and demo that for everybody. So we'll do a whole unbox review live here. We'll get it together. It assembles apparently with like 6 screws, guys. FMS is making it easy on it. So it goes together quick, and we'll boot it up, get it going, and we'll take it out and fly it for everybody, get some good photos. Mike Bird's around. Hi, Rich. Mike from England. Mike's always around. No fear in him from the Old Dominion State. Jeff Dillington's Traverse City, Michigan. Oh, Bill 777 says, no, I wish. He wishes he was flying a 777. So, all right, well, anyway, let's see. George Watts coming. Jerry, hello, Jerry Victor Captain. This is the play with some. Captain, RC Captain Mike Keller. Yes, they played some silliness, yes. Let's see. Yeah, they did, didn't they? Yeah, it's, yeah, there's some crazy election stuff happening, so there's definitely some changes coming, I think. So there's definitely things are not as they seem right now. In fact, it's bizarre, Mike, when you watch the news on television. I mean, it's like being plugged into the Matrix. It's like an alternate reality compared to like kind of what's going on constitutionally kind of behind the scenes. It's really bizarre. So I think some people really need to unplug from what they're watching on TV and start watching some other stuff, because there's things happening. So let's see. Victor RC Jets said they all seem to be the new high power now, like my F-18s. Yeah, everybody's going to high power, Victor. In fact, you know, the guys that really changed the power thing, I think, was FMS, because FMS started throwing in-runners and everything, and they had efficient fans a couple years back, and they were outpacing, outpowering everybody. FMS planes are usually just have gobs of power. This is one of the few that started out of the box that originally it was powerful, sort of powerful, but now it kind of. But we'll get this going. Don't worry about that. We'll get the we're going to get the Corsair sorted out. It's going to be awesome. So let's see. Let's see. SoCal, Robert Vanderwell, SoCal's 91610. Yeah. Good to see you from California, Southern California. Hopefully we can clean up stuff there too. I love California. I love going out there. Jono Edwards, they are a pack of crooks in the white codge. Yeah, well, we'll see. Let's see. Mike Bird says, hey, Rich, Captain Mike Keller, do you think FMS will do a V2 with a Super Scorpion 90 millimeter? Well, I hope they do, and here's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for a Super Scorpion 8S. I'm this close to converting mine over. I just haven't got time to get around to doing it. But that Super Scorpion on 6-cell is absolutely out of this world. It glides well. You wouldn't think that plane would be a good glider, but it glides right in with very little power. And on an 8S power system, it would be a monster. So I've put in my suggestion for that, and yeah, I'm hoping to see a new Super Scorpion, and particularly an 8S. And if it doesn't happen, I'm going to make mine an 8S. It's gonna just, like I said, I just haven't had time to do it. I got the speed controllers and stuff to do it. So let's see. Let's see. Victor says we are close. Robert 90717. Okay, so guys out in California connecting up here. Let's see. No fear in him. 757 is a beast. Yeah, 757 might be kind of like the just general nicest airliner that most pilots can attest and say. Anybody that's flown a 7.5 will say it's awesome. It's not too high tech, it's not super old, but the technology is kind of in the middle, and it's a great flying airplane. 757 is just awesome. Very nice airplane to fly. It's great to stick and rudder fly. It just feels good to actually fly that airplane. Let's see, Robert Vanderwiles and Chino. Let's see, Ghost RC George Pryor says Pilot Ryan. Okay, I don't know, is he here? I don't see Ryan here. Let's see, Mike SSI. Mike made it. Mike's in the house now. So, Mike, we're just talking about some generic stuff. I didn't have this one well prepared because I just got back from flying last week and kind of slid into home plate, and I figured I'd talk about a few things coming up. So, got a lot of things coming here. So, let's see. What do we got? Ghost RC George Pryor, Las Vegas, Nevada. I love Vegas, man. I fly in there every once in a while. And I go to the Ellis Island barbecue place, or the Ellis Island's a gambling place, but they got the barbecue place at Ellis Island. That's the best in the world. I love that barbecue joint. It's like $8 for like 2 racks of ribs or something. It's good. So they got a good pizza place there too. Let's see. Will to Live says, which FMS would touch up the 1700mm P-51? A little more power, better landing struts, etc. Yeah, the P-51 could be next. I don't know. I'm not sure. But they may not, just because we got the Horizon. You know, we got this P-51, and it's awesome on 6S. And I got to get videos of that out for you guys too. So, but let's see. Victor RC Jets is Lomita. I don't know if that's a place he's at. Let's see. That must be where Victor's from there. Let's see. RC Captain Mike Keller says it's a fantastic plane. John O. Edwards, the 1100 millimeter Zero. It's a nice flying plane. In fact, I did the videos for FMS years ago, but I didn't actually make the video. I just sent them the clips, and then they made a video. So if you check, and I'll probably put some up here too. We're going to go out and fly both Zeros for you guys. So, you know, stay tuned. We'll get that out there, to get those both out there. Hey, Jeff, got my certification for the Hawker 800. Taking left seat next week, Florida to St. Croix. All right, got some corporate guys here around, so hope you do a build to show the 8. Yeah, if I do an 8S Scorpion upgrade, I'm hoping the factory does it, so I don't have to. But if they do it, I'll have it for you guys. So yeah, I'll end up doing that. I think it just needs a fan change and a speed controller change. The rest of it's fine. It'll be a lot of power. So in fact, it can handle the weight too. That's the thing. Probably landing. Probably easier to land with the extra weight of the battery in there because that plane floats forever. It's almost like it needs some weight. But let's see. Seems a lot of peeps are waiting to see the Corsair fine tuning. Yeah, we'll be getting that going. Also, did you ever do a flight video of that? No, I filmed them. I just haven't had time to post them and edit them. So we'll get them out there for everybody though. Let's see. With Captain Mike Keller says with a parts list. Yeah, well, I always tell you what I use and what I put in there and what works. Excuse me. Let's see. I'm alone, so I don't need my mask. It's good. Let's see. Let's see. Manuel Jet says, man, I've flown the Super Scorpion 90mm version 1, very fast on 8-cell. Very fast, but 8-cell would be better. Yeah, and I am going to do an 8-cell. Like I said, whether FMS does it or not, eventually I'll throw it in there and we'll talk about it. We'll go out and fly it. Would you recommend the old 1700mm P47? Yeah, if you can get a hold of one. They're just really hard to get a hold of. The old 1700mm P47s, they were discontinued because there's a newer 1500mm that runs on 6-cell. It's the Razorback version. But yeah, if you can find the older one, they're good. You just need to tweak a few things on them, but not much. I mean, it had plenty of power. It flew well. Check out my channel. I got videos of that thing up there. And I actually still have all 3 of those planes. The original 3 1700mm airplanes, the Corsair, the P-51, and the P-47 bubble top. I have all 3 of those, and they all fly. They're still in flying condition. So let's see. Let's see. Captain says, might buy a fresh one just for the build. Yeah. Let's see. Captain Photon says, Pizza Rock in Vegas, the best. Okay. Let me know where that's at. I'll head over there. I love some good pizza. Let's see. Mike SSI, did the new FMS props come to you for the Corsair? Yeah, we talked about that a little already, Mike. It's already on here. I just bolted it on. I got it a couple days ago. I got it all put into place, and it's got more pitch in it. I don't know how much yet. The factory's going to give us those specs. They're on a little vacation now, so once we get that, I'll hand it over to you. But Mike, we'll be flying this tomorrow, so we'll get some video shot for everybody, and we'll probably go live from the field tomorrow. We'll be down at the Brevard County Landfill at the Erks Field for everybody. So anyway, let's see. It's a fast and slow plane. Truly flies like a trainer. Yeah. Let's see. How about the old schemes on the big P-51? That I don't know about. So I don't know if FMS is going to redo the 1700mm P-51. I'd love to see them do it, but because Horizon has this 1500 out, I don't know if there's really a reason for it, to redo it. I'd love to see it redone. It would be awesome. So let's see. They should do a military scheme based on the TX trainer. Yeah, maybe. That would be cool. No Fear Him says, bless you. I still have one of my favorite FMSs, the T-28 version 4 yellow and black. Yes, I got that one. Your video, Joe Knoll, I watched numerous times. Yeah, it's a great airplane. I still have mine. If we ever have a Joe Knoll again, hopefully we got another one. I'll bring all that stuff out for everybody to see and fly everything. So, thoughts on the 1.2 meter E-flite P-47 against the 1400mm Zero 4S flying, flying off rolling ground, short manicured grass. That I'm not sure about because I haven't had the 1.2 meter P-47. From E-flite. I haven't flown that one. But I will say that the Zeros, they will fly off of grass, but they are a little bit better of a pavement airplane than a grass airplane because they don't have that forward rake in the landing gear like Mustangs and stuff has, so there's a little more tendency to nose over. But I remember flying the zero off the grass all the time and never really had a problem. You just had to keep the stick back, taxing and, you know, taking off a little bit. So ease it out as you accelerate. Let's see, Captain Photon across the street from Fremont Experience, Rich. Okay, all right, I'll check that out. Let's see, Cambo Schoenfeld says hi, H&I. Let's see, it says you're my favorite YouTuber. I appreciate it, you guys. Thanks for coming. I do appreciate everybody stopping by. Let's see, Ghost, RC George Pryor. Great food here in Vegas. Yeah, Vegas does have awesome stuff. I definitely love going there. So let's see, what else we got? Is the Air Tractor a good plane? Yes, the Air Tractor is excellent. We got so many. In fact, go on my YouTube channel. Go on to RCINFORMER.com when you get a chance and pull up Air Tractor. In fact, you can type in, here's the best way to search for my videos, guys. If you type in, if you're looking for a particular plane, sometimes you can't find it on my channel because everything's in there. Just type in the airplane. Like type in E-flite, Air Tractor, and then put after it, you know, you got to put spaces, but put RC Informer. And it'll pull up all the RC Informer videos on the E-flite Air Tractor or the P-51 or the Corsair, whatever the airplane is. Just put that in there. Because we did some killer, in fact, me and Wesley did some tandem flying where, you know, one of us was inverted, one was right side up. We were going around turns. We did high-speed passes and stuff with our Air Tractors. We did that at the Imperial RC Club. So, you know, yeah, check out. No doubt the Air Tractor is awesome. So I'm going to get mine on floats, and I'm going to turn it into the fire attack airplane. So we're going to do that coming up here soon again. So, so Cambo Schoenfeld, thank you for coming. Appreciate it. I try to keep things real on here when I can. Usually I'm a little more prepared for these live things, but I've been out flying all week, and we had stuff going on yesterday, but I still wanted to update everybody as to what's going on. Yeah, and in fact, you know what I'll do really fast for those who weren't here before, and I can do another quick camera swap here, is I'll light this up real quick so everybody can see transition. This is the Zero that I'll be showing everybody once again, the 1400 millimeter from FMS. You guys can get these at Horizon. This is an awesome bird. I flew quite some time ago. Oops, I'm tripping and falling all over the place. And then for those of you guys, I think Mike was asking about this too. You know, for those of you guys who are Zero fans, you know, there is the 1100 millimeter. Both of these are available at Horizon, guys. These are FMS airplanes. In fact, one thing I really wanted to notice, the white wingtips really make this plane stand out fantastic. But this is a 3-cell plane, 1100 millimeter, retractable gear, flaps, the whole deal. And then you got the 1400 millimeter for guys that showed up late. This is just awesome. And we'll be doing an unbox here soon. And of course, the C-47 right down there. I got to put the Zero away here. Doing a little balancing act here. We'll be doing the C-47. We'll be doing a live kind of setup pre-flight of that coming up this week, guys. So stay tuned. Stay tuned to the channel. Like I said, please like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. And when I put these out, you guys are going to be the first to know. I'll transition back here, and we should be good to go. So I am going to have multiple cameras around the workshop, guys. I'm setting it up now and changing cameras, connections, TVs. I'll have perspectives from all over. So I'm trying to get my live stream thing going where I can do a lot more here for you guys. So. Let's see. Bruce said, weight on the cowl of my 1450 Zero makes me scared to use grass. Yeah, that's true. Zeros just don't have they don't have a very far forward rake in the landing gear. They go straight down almost. So you just gotta, it's good to have like a second and a third rate dialed into your elevator so you have more elevator throw. So when you're taking off, you can hold your stick back. All that prop wash over the tail will help keep the tail down. And then as you get moving over the grass, you can kind of ease that elevator out a little bit. And then when it takes off, you can go to a mid or a low rate or something and then fly it normally. But same thing when you land, put the high rate back in, and then when you touch down and you get it settled down, you can hold the stick back, and it'll help keep you from rolling over. That's one of the best things, or nosing over. That's one of the best things about having triple rates on your radio. You can have a high elevator rate for grass ops on the ground for planes like that. So let's see, I have a profile bill. That's Mike Keller of the Super Scorpion AR636, and it is perfection. I'll share if anyone wants a copy. Let's see, Dario Bambilla. Hi, can I use a P-51 Horizon receiver with 3X and SAFE on the FMS 1450 P-51 red tail? I think so. Horizon receiver. with 3X and SAFE. I'm not sure what 3X means. P51. But yeah, oh, that's, hey, that's, thanks from Daroli, Italy. We got someone from Italy here. That's Dario Brambilla. I hope I said that right. I hope I didn't wreck that. But yeah, you can use SAFE, but I'm not sure. Oh, it probably means AS3X and SAFE. Yeah, you can use that on the P51 red tail for sure. Would a smoke machine fit the air tractor? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't even know if there is a smoke machine for electrics. Is there? If there is, somebody let me know, because I'd love a smoke system on electric. Captain Photon says he's enjoying flying the FMS PC-21. Yep, good stable plane. Yeah, it's a cool airplane. It's got the best. It's got the coolest propeller. It's got that cool 5-bladed prop on there. So let me see if I got. I think I made myself some notes. Let me look at a couple things here. Let's see what we have. I put a couple things there. What did I have here? I just want to make sure I got. I think we touched on most everything, folks. Most of the big stuff. Let's see. We have. Let me see what notes are coming in from everybody. Let's see. Let's see. I like the new digs. All right, that's from Robert Vanderweed. Robert Vanderweed. Let's see. Just note a verse 2. Oh. Mike Keller's also saying, just a note on the Pitts V2 landing gear, the new gear is stronger. The wire is thicker and the clip area inside the wheel pants is different. Okay, good to know. They probably redesigned that because it was a little weak point. I haven't broke mine yet, but I hear people have, because there's an E-ring in the wrong place, so, and it weakens the kind of axle there. But apparently they changed it, so that's good. Any more vendors? And we wouldn't be able to see you, Rich. Yeah, man, hey, I'm like the RC stock car here. I got logos everywhere. So, because I work with a lot of these groups, so I help them improve their airplanes. I do demos of all their stuff and things. So they support me too. And then when I go to events, it's cool because a lot of them will give me planes to bring to the event. Like we just did the Toys for Tots. Here, let me see if I can throw another picture up there. We just did a Toys for Tots thing with Wesley at Mary Boozer, and FMS gave us a really nice J3 Club on floats. So, and in fact, I'm going to show the winner up here. And actually, they did it a little bit differently here. And oh, actually, do I even have it up here? Oh shoot, I might not actually have it up here. Yeah, I don't know if I got the Toys for Tots stuff up here, but actually, you know what I can do though? Here, I can just do it the manual way. Here, I'll go Toys for Tots. Oh, here we go. I'll just do it this way because it's easier, and I don't have to. I don't have to figure. I could send this to my computer and do some. But we just did the Toys for Tots thing. In fact, let me actually. You know what I got to do? I can't do that until I clear the screen away here. I meant to upload that on my computer, but I did not have a chance. But the FMS guys gave us a really nice, as you can see, right, let me pull it right there. They gave us a really nice J3 Cub on floats with everything. And what they did is the Mary Boozer guys and the Imperial RC guys, they did an auction. Instead of a raffle, they did an auction. And this went for $95, so he got a really good deal on the airplane. And that all went to Toys for Tots, folks. So by you guys, liking, subscribing, sharing the videos, occasionally super chats, but mostly if you guys use our links and purchase, that supports the channel. We make a little bit from that, so we can do stuff like this. It pays for gas and tolls and things going to all this kind of stuff. And then, like I said, all these sponsors that you see, BitGo, DYNAM, Motion RC, FMS, Hobby Zone, Horizon, just all these places that work with us and stuff. The more you guys watch our stuff, they're willing to give us things to give away to you guys. So like I said, when we do the 20,000 giveaway, we'll have stuff from FMS, from Horizon. I'm going to give some stuff out too. And of course, like Ray at Gooniac's going to give us Afterburner or two to give away to everybody. So yeah, it's cool. So we do appreciate you guys. Yeah, we got lots of, I'll cancel all these out, but I put them up as I use them mostly. So, but anyway, I think I'm about ready to sign off here, guys, because I got to get cleaned up. Me and Amy are going to dinner. My daughter is over there staring at me because she wants some money to go to the fair. So I'm going to have to go. Here, you want to come see this? Look at the, you don't have to be on the screen. You can stay there. She's watching me.
See it from
Yeah, I know. You see the, like you can see the concurrent viewers and stuff. My daughter's watching without stepping on all my stuff over there.
Oh.
So yeah, okay, we'll give you a sec. But you can see the viewers. I got 60 people watching, and you can see my chat window going. People are there. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna have to head out because I got to go to dinner. I got to get my daughter going off to this fair and stuff. And yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out. Please, guys, whatever you do, stay tuned. You know, like, subscribe, share our videos, hit the notification bell. That'll let you know when new stuff's coming out. And please, guys, use our links. You guys have been awesome. All my viewers have been using my links big time, the Horizon links. And it's really been helping out. Like the Toys for Tots guys that came, I donated money to them. Imperial RC, same things. I donate money to all the fields, and a lot of that comes from you guys watching our channel. In fact, that's where it comes from. And I'm donating to all the flying fields and flying sites that I go to, and thanks to you guys for doing that. Please use our like I said, please use our links below in the descriptions of all our videos. And if you need one, you can't find it, I'll send it to you direct. Just contact me. And let's see. Let me look at a couple other notes here. Let me see. I'm trying to get. I'm hoping I'm not having a. No, I'm still showing excellent excellent signal here. Let me see if I can scroll. I'm having a little freeze up on my my computer window here. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, now it's working. There we go. I had a little lock up on my screen. So let's see. Let me look at a few more things. Any more vendors? And we can see Rich. Yeah, just checking. Been busy with putting the kids to bed. Yeah, Ian Bowen's here. Oh, I'm getting a not getting enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Okay, we might have some buffering happening here, guys. So it might be a good time to go. My daughter's sticking her hand in there. Let's see. Close enough. Don't call me late for dinner. Yeah, Amy's waiting for me. She's about to come up the stairs and go, Riz, get dressed so we can go to dinner. So I got to take her to dinner, which is a good thing. Lucky me. Let's see, I think. The original gear looks the same thickness, but it has a heavy clear coat on the wire. Okay, interesting. Okay. No difference in the label or the price. They were on back order. All right, she's putting her hand in the screen. Let's see, I got some bend stainless steel. I don't know why I'm getting a lag all of a sudden on this. If you guys are experiencing a lag, let me know, but it does look like there's a little bit of a slowdown. My computer might be getting hot. I'm going to spool up. I got a fan under it I can turn on to cool off. So, but let's see. Couple last minute questions. You need to sell the Rafale tickets here, Rich. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Very cool. Keith, let's see. Good luck, Rich. Don't mess up with the ladies. Yeah, I do got to go. Let's see. Enjoy the evening, everyone. Chow, thanks for the help. That's from Dario. New prop looks good. Thanks for the fun, Rich. Yeah, I just want to chime in. Stay tuned, guys. I'm going to have some really good live stuff coming up here probably this week. Yeah, it probably got a little choppy, and I'm not sure why that's going on right now. So let's see. Let me open up the widget. It says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. So that could be my computer. We'll see. So it's probably, stream status says that it's poor right now. So I don't know exactly why that's going on. So, but anyway, guys, I'm going to sign off for now since we're getting bad video quality. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for checking out RC Informer. And as always, guys, we'll see you all next time. There we go.